What's going on, my happy subscribers? It's your boy Marco, and I'm back with another Call of Duty commentary. A little bit about the gameplay. This is Cargo not CTF, Cargo Search and Destroy game. I go 15-2. You guys won't see this in League Play again because they did take it out of the map rotation. I found this gameplay on my computer. I'll get into that a little later. Like I said, I go 15-2. You guys might remember the last round about a month ago or so. I uploaded a Search and Destroy clip where I got a full team kill in the last round with a Hellstorm. That's this gameplay, so I thought you guys might want to see that. And without further ado, let's get into the next thing I wanted to say, not the actual commentary. So, like I said, I was on my computer, I was cleaning out some files and stuff like that, and I found anywhere from 3 to 4 just random videos. And so I watched them, and they have to all be Call of Duty videos, and I haven't used them. I think they're pretty good gameplays, and I haven't used them at all, and they're very old. I'm talking about like very old. This is from like my old team. If you guys have been with me for a while, you guys know my old team Element. It's been from those days, even when the Hunter Killers was allowed in League Play. So the next few commentaries, I'm gonna be uploading those gameplays because I think you might like them. What I mean by commentaries, I don't mean like, coaching the objective series. That's something totally different. I mean like commentaries. I have a topic for you guys, and I talk about the topic, stuff like that. It's what I'm talking about now. Well, not now. What I'm going to talk about soon is going to be the actual topic of the video, but this general commentary, whatever. So let's get right into it. So what I want to talk to you guys about is stepping your game up, or improving your Call of Duty skills, or try to get out of that downslope. And what I mean by downslope is how do you get out of the mood where your shot is completely off, you're not making kills, you're getting killed way too fast, or you think you're getting killed way too fast, you have bad decisions, you're making dumb plays, you're making bad callouts that can cost the round, even the game. I've been through it. I've been in Search and Destroy games several times when I wasn't in my mojo, if you will. And I made a call out, and it cost the game, cost the round, and it's never fun because the only person to blame is yourself, more or less. So, how to get out of that? So these are some of my tips that I do. First off, if my shot is off, what I do when my shot is off is I'll go into custom gaming with my team or with some random friends, or into public match like a free-for-all, something like that. And what I do is I take my sensitivity level. So, for example, if I play on 4, I'm going to bump it up 2 levels higher. So I'm going to bump it up from 4 to 6. And I'm going to play on that for anywhere from like about 3 or 4 games. And then I'll come back to League Play, or the competitive game I'm playing, League Play, scrims, or GBs. I'll come back to that, and I'll lower my sensitivity back to the normal level. So if I'm on 4, I'm going to raise it to 6. When I'm done that, I'm going to lower it from 6 to 4 again. And then what that allows you to do is, because when you're playing on the 6 sensitivity for 3 games or more, you get so used to that sensitivity level that your hands or your fingers or your eyes or your brain, I don't know what it is, but you're just so used to that high sensitivity level because you just played it, and when you lower it down, it's going to feel a lot slower because your sensitivity, because you're going to turn slower. You're going to feel that your shot is going to be on point, and so that's what I do if my shot is off. Another thing that I do is, if my shot is off and that doesn't work, what I just explained, I like to sit in the lobby and look at my classes and try to fix them. What I mean by that is I look at all my classes, my hardpoint, my CTF, my search, and I think I go through each loadout and say, is this working for me? Is this gun working for me? Can I get kills with this gun? Are the attachments working for me? Like, is quick handle and long barrel, whatever I use at the time, is that working for me? Am I getting kills with it? And then I go to my perks. Are my perks working together as one? Are my perks working with my attachments and gun? For example, for that, it would be quick handle and dexterity, or lightweight and stock. I think that works a lot better than lightweight and flat jacket, but it's opinion. I don't want to get into opinion debate or anything like that, or discussion, but those are just some examples. So I look at that and I take anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes looking at my classes. I like making loadouts for some reason. I just like it, and I just sit there watching it because there's 15 classes. That's quite a bit of classes. So that's what I do from 30 to 45 minutes. That's what I do. Just look at my classes and then just fix anything I think I need to be fixed. And then you gotta think. You gotta think. Do I run into long range gunfights? Do I run into short range gunfights? Stuff like that. So that I do that. What else? For decision making, if my gameplay is off, like I'm not in the mood to play competitive anymore, but we just started kind of thing. What I do is, if I'm playing with my team, obviously, I'll just tell my team, okay, I need a break for a while. And then what I'll do is I'll go into public match and I'll play pubs for I'll play anywhere from like 3 to 5 public match games, just to get my mind off of competitive, just to get my mind completely wiped from it, not thinking or anything like that, and just play pubs for fun. And when I come back, I'm usually good and fixed, more or less. If your playmaking is off, you're not making the right plays and stuff like that, what I do is, there's a lot of resources out there now on YouTube. And, there's, depending on your role, you should watch pro players depending on your role. I'm not saying like if you're anchor, only watch the anchors and never watch the other players. By all means, watch all of them if you want. I know I do, but if you're like we'll take OBJ because that's what I am. If my plays are off and stuff like that, I'll watch OBJ players online. So my favorite OBJ player is Rambo, and always will be Rambo. I like his series, think like Rambo series. When I watch that, I start thinking. Like, if I'm not thinking at all in my game, I'll watch a episode from Think Like Rambo, and then I'll say to myself, how come I'm not doing that? How come I'm not thinking when I'm playing? I don't do that, And then once I watch that, I go into the game, like league play or whatever, or scrims or whatever I'm doing, and I start thinking, and then boom, my shot is on point, and it works. It works a lot. So you should do that. So if you're an anchor, you should watch Parasite or Merc. Merc has a coaching Merc series or something like that. Or if you're a support player, watch Crimsix or whoever you guys like. If you're Slayer, watch Scumpy, and so on and so forth. Another thing is if you're making bad decisions, and that doesn't work, watching other players. What I do, and this helps 100%, go into league play and rewatch all your games that you play. So maybe play like 3 or 4 games, go back in league play and watch your games. This works out for a single player and as a team. What this allows you to do is to see what you're doing wrong. If you are running the wrong direction in hardpoint or whatever like that, if you I don't know, if you're not making smart plays, if you have bad timing, watching yourself in theater mode allows you to see all the mistakes that you make so that you can improve them, because then you're playing and sometimes you're thinking too much, you're not thinking too much, and you're going to make bad decisions. And then bookmark those games that you make bad decisions and then rewatch that and say, oh, that's what I did wrong. So I need to fix that next time. So next time I come in that situation or something similar to that situation, this is what I need to do. Or even if your game is on point and everything's running perfect to you guys, this is for a team base. If everything's working well, rewatch that gameplay and talk over with your team. Say, okay, so what did we do right in this game? What did we do right in Hardpoint? Was it our rotations? Was it our kills in the hill? Stuff like that. And if you do all those things I said throughout this whole video, if you go into pubs for a while, watch some competitive players on YouTube, like Think Like Rambo or Coach Merc series, or rewatch your gameplay in theater mode. If you do all of that, I'll give you like 100% guarantee that your game will come back sooner than later. Because if it comes later, you're just gonna be frustrated, like, oh my god, I thought I put like 4 clips in this kid, how come he didn't die? And once you get frustrated, then another teammate or another player on your team is gonna get frustrated, and then it's gonna build, and then your full team's gonna get frustrated, and it's not gonna work out. Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoy this commentary. Please leave a like if you do. Comment, let me know what you guys do when you get frustrated or when your game is off. I'm very curious to know what you guys do. If you guys already haven't, please subscribe. This is your boy Marco. Peace out.
Friendly Hellstorm missile inbound.